So I wanted to take you through a really quick demo of vonav on the front end, and then I'll also show you the back end of the platform as well, so you can see everything that it does for websites and for visitors and for companies that are using the platform. Just so you know, we can integrate this tool with nearly any CMS, so any website platform like WordPress or Webflow, Wix, and different marketing platforms. And there are some of them that are a little bit tricky to integrate with. The normal CMS platforms like WordPress and Webflow are really simple. But we can either do that for you or we can show you how to do it. We're happy to explain what this all does, how it all works, and everything. So, this is an example of our vonav agent working for a dental practice that does high-end dental services, mainly implants. And this is a completely fake business, but you'll be able to kind of see and hear the process that we trained the AI to take people through. It's completely custom. You can adjust it, or we can adjust it for you to be exactly what you want it to be. So I'm going to go ahead and start this off really quick so you can see it in action.
Welcome to Brighter Smiles Dental. Do you have any specific questions, or can I take you through a quick tour?
Sure. You can take me around.
Great. Let's start by understanding what brings you here. Can you tell me a bit about what's going on with your mouth or what you're hoping to learn today?
Yeah, I've got a denture on my top row and a few rough teeth on my bottom row, and I'm just trying to figure out what to do about them.
Thank you for sharing that. It sounds like you're dealing with some common challenges. Many people worry about their dentures slipping or have frustrations with failing teeth. How long have you been experiencing these issues? And is it more about confidence, pain, or trouble eating?
I've had my denture for about 8 years, and the teeth have just been getting worse and worse, and so it's just time to get that taken care of. I do have some pain with my teeth on the bottom. Also my denture on top, it rubs pretty bad when I wear it, so I don't wear it all the time.
I understand how uncomfortable that must be. Imagine waking up and biting into your favorite food with zero hesitation and feeling confident to smile and laugh without any worry. That's the kind of result we aim to provide with our treatments. Would you like to hear about the different implant options available to address your situation?
Sure.
We offer several solutions that might suit your needs. Teeth in a Day provides a full arch of fixed, beautiful teeth in just one day. Snap and implant. Dentures offer more stability than traditional dentures, and single or multi-tooth implants replace missing teeth without affecting nearby ones. Each option offers a different level of permanence, comfort, and cost. Do you have any questions about these options?
No.
At Brighter Smiles, we are committed to providing advanced technology and compassionate care. Our in-house lab ensures faster and more accurate results, and we offer sedation for a comfortable experience. We focus on delivering excellent results, often with same-day solutions. Would you like to know if you qualify as a good candidate for these treatments?
Uh, First, can you tell me about the in-house lab? Like, why is that a big deal?
Our in-house lab is a significant advantage because it allows us to create custom dental solutions directly on site, leading to faster and more accurate results. This means we can precisely tailor your treatment to your needs without long waits for third-party lab work. It enhances quality control and efficiency, ensuring you receive the best possible care. Would you like to proceed with checking if you qualify as a candidate for our treatments?
Sure.
To see if you're a good candidate, can I ask how many teeth you're hoping to replace or improve? Also, are you currently using any dentures, bridges, crowns, or other implants? And how are those working for you?
Oh, I've got the one denture on top, and then I've got 3 teeth on bottom that probably need to go and get taken care of.
Thank you for sharing that. It sounds like you're considering a significant improvement. With 5 or more missing or failing teeth, you could be a strong candidate for our implant solutions. What motivated you to look into implants now? And has this situation affected your confidence or ability to eat or smile socially?
Yep. What I was just on Facebook and I saw your ad, so I clicked on it. I've been dealing with the denture for a long time and the bad teeth for a long time, and so I just figured it's about time we get taken care of. And it bugs me, like my teeth bug me anyway, just because how they look. But they've started to hurt quite a bit more on the bottom, so I'm getting that taken care of as soon as I can.
It sounds like you're ready to make a positive change, especially with the discomfort and confidence issues you're experiencing. Since implants are a significant investment, do you have access to financing, a cosigner, or savings to help with the costs if needed? Many of our patients use financing to start with affordable monthly payments.
I got some savings saved up, but wait, how much are they?
The cost varies depending on the solution. Single implants start around $1,500, snap-in implant. Dentures start at $7,000 with financing from about $175 a month, and All on X, or Teeth in a Day, starts at $15,000 with financing from about $350 a month. The consultation is free, so we can discuss the best options and payment plans for you. Would you like to schedule a consultation?
Um, Maybe that's a lot of money. 15,000 for the all on this thing.
I totally understand that the investment is an important part of the decision. It's crucial for everyone. In a hypothetical world where you could afford to get your mouth taken care of, would you want to pursue the treatment?
Yeah.
Great. Let's see what we can do to figure out the best approach for you. Would you like to schedule a free consultation to explore your options in depth? It's quick, friendly, and judgment free. Do mornings or afternoons usually work best for you?
Afternoons are usually better.
Our process includes a free consultation where we'll discuss your goals and perform a pain free scan. On treatment day, you'll leave with a brand new smile. We provide ongoing care to ensure your smile stays healthy. Let me check our availability for an afternoon consultation. Do you have a preferred day this coming week?
Do you have any openings on Tuesday? Also, one of the things that I wanted to mention is that if you have a CRM or a marketing platform or an operation platform, PMS, e-commerce, you know, a lot of those platforms we can actually pull the data from, or we can push data to. And so what that would look like is, let's say when the agent actually says, let me see if I can pull the availability, it actually sends a webhook to get the available dates and times. So when it books that appointment, it actually will push the the information for the lead to the CRM and push the data for the actual consult to the calendar. And then we have different automations on the back end to be able to send notifications, send directions, all that on the back end as well. Um, but anything that typically has an open API, we can communicate with pretty easily. And that's just a part of our more custom integration side. We are pretty open and flexible on training people and companies on our platform and on the different tools and things that we have to create for the agents to work correctly. In the back end of vonav, you can actually see how all of that works and see how we put it together. In the dashboard side, it's just like a starting point where we walk people through how they can either build out their own agents, or we can build it for them. Typically, we build it for them because there are some different nuances, but we're open to training on that. But there's a lot that goes into it. In the projects tab, this is where you have the different projects that you've built out for the different accounts. This one is just a demo account, so it'll actually show the different snippets of code that need to be embedded to be able to get the agent to work correctly with your website and with your other systems like your CRM or marketing platform. Where things get really exciting for us is that, of course, it's a lot of fun to have the AI to be able to be on a website and to be able to help people find what they are looking for and move them forward. But we are, at our core, we are a marketing company and a development company, and we love data, and we love what data tells us so that we can create better avenues to market to people through. So in the dashboard, you can actually see the conversation intelligence and then the meaningful metrics. And I'll go through some of them really quickly, and then some of them I'll take a little bit longer to go through. But in the conversation intelligence, this is looking at the individual conversations so that you can actually get data from each individual one. You can dive into it, listen to it, get insights from them. These are all very meaningful pieces of information. So top objections, top user intent, and when they got to the website, what were they looking for? I was looking for research. I was looking for support, that kind of. And then we can put together some custom reports for you. In the meaningful metrics, this is where we get to kind of see what the data tells us. So let's say over the span of a month that your average duration of conversations is 4 minutes. And then in the engagement side, we have an average turn count of 5.2. But let's say over the space of a month, you're able to see that when people get to 7 turns, or what that means is I talk as a visitor on your website, and then the AI talks as serving or asking a question. That is 1 turn. So in the data, let's say that it shows that when people get to 7 turns, that they are way more likely to convert. Then we can look at different ways to increase how quickly the agent and person will be conversing so that we can try and get to that 7. And we can also see what those conversations look like. So we can separate out that data to be able to help us make those decisions. One of the things that is really cool is in this tab, we have different recommendations based on the behavior and based on the data. So let's say you have a common objection that is about people being too far away from your location. So we have different ones in here just as a demo, like cost. But let's say you hear that the top objection is that people live too far away. Well, that probably means one or a few things where maybe your advertising is targeting a place that's just a little bit outside of your typical service area. Instead of 15 minutes away, maybe they're 25 minutes away. So maybe that's an ads targeting thing. Or maybe your Google My Business is showing up really, really strong for a city that is just, that 25 minutes away. And there just needs to be more work on your central location instead of in that area of your area of influence. You can also look at providing different testimonials of people that drive from far away because you are so amazing at what you do. And so we're putting together content to be able to address that. So it's not an objection, but it's like a concern that can be addressed and taken care of, and then build more trust in your brand. So there are different recommendations that we will be able to give you based on the content marketing, and then also the agent as well, how it handles things. And so we can make those adjustments there. And then my absolute favorite part is in the custom analysis, where you'll be able to actually ask the data questions. So let's say, what are the top, this is just a starter example, but what are the top reasons visitors don't convert? And let's say one of them is price, one of them is distance, one of them is you're not open on Saturday or Fridays, like just those different things. If you have a good understanding of what your data is telling you, then you can make better decisions. So chances are you're not going to want to be open on Saturday if you're open Monday through Friday. So that segment, that's a reasonable objection, and we're not going to adjust it. But if it's too far away or if it's too much money or those kind of things, then it's like, okay, we need to adjust our messaging so that we present more value, or we have a unique value proposition that is hard to compare money to outcome in that instance. Um, but really being able to ask the data questions on how you can improve your processes is something that is very meaningful and helpful for improving your overall outcomes for people coming to the website for the first time and your operations through the sell and fulfillment side. And so that is the entire back end of it. The documentation is just help setting the tools up and structure different things. So if you have any questions, you can reach out to me at adam@cbsmithdigital.com, or you can comment below whatever platform this is published on. And we'd be happy to show you around or happy to help you put this together for your own website or your clients' websites.